I just tried the brand new Quest 3S and it was not what I expected. Whether you're ready to pick up your very first VR headset or you're looking for an upgrade, then you need to watch this video as I'm gonna cover everything you need to know about the brand new Meta Quest 3S VR headset, including how it differs from the Quest 2 and the Quest 3, and how it feels to wear while gaming or working out, and when and how you can get your hands on one. When this video goes live, Mark Zuckerberg has just announced the arrival of the new Meta Quest 3S VR headset. But what is so special about this headset and why should you care? I am here at Meta Connect. It's a two-day event where Meta is presenting the technology of the future, including a brand new VR headset. And thanks to the Meta Quest Creative Program, I got to be among the very first people to give it a try. It's only been a short year since we celebrated the arrival of the Meta Quest 3, a VR headset that made color pass-through and hand tracking more accessible, but starting at almost $500, many are still hesitant. This is where the Quest 3S comes in, with the announcement that more and more games won't be available on the Quest 2. And with pass-through and mixed reality becoming more and more prominent in the VR landscape, there is a need for a headset that is both reasonably priced and that delivers on the experience. So we've been teased that the Quest 3S is going to be a cheaper headset compared to the Quest 3. But if they're lowering the price, then something has to be different, right? The Quest 3 was a notable upgrade from the Quest 2, with faster processing, better visual experience, and color pass-through, making it possible to bring your real-world surroundings into a mixed reality experience. These are features that you will still have in the Quest 3S. The biggest difference between the Quest 3 and the Quest 3S is the lenses. Where the Quest 3 used a thinner pancake lens, Quest 3S used a similar lens to Quest 2, which gives the headset a bulkier design. While demoing the new multiplayer update from Supernatural, I have to admit that I hit the front of my headset a couple of times, but I also tend to do that when I use my regular Quest 3 at home. So, with the bulkier design and wider frame, is the Quest 3S really an upgrade from Quest 2? And is it a headset that can come even close to rivaling the Quest 3? I only got about 45 minutes to try the headset before making this video. So I'll have to admit I haven't had as much experience with it as I would like to. But while I was playing the upcoming Just Dance and completing a co-op boxing match in Supernatural, it felt more like using a Quest 3 than a Quest 2. The Quest 3S is the lightest headset, and with the same head strap and controllers as the Quest 3, it is very comfortable to use, and I was impressed by how well it stayed on my head. When browsing the new lifestyle apps in pass-through mode, I honestly couldn't tell any difference from the Quest 3. But again, I haven't had the chance to explore features such as the hand tracking in much detail. There is, however, one feature that really stood out to me, and it's going to be very interesting for those of us who are interested in being active in our VR headsets. With the release of Meta Quest 3S, there is also an announcement about new accessories for both the Quest 3 and the Quest 3S. I love how elegant the new chargeable controller stand is, and the new open facial interface for the Quest 3 is something I can see a lot of you enjoy. Especially since so many of you have been telling me that you work out in your Quest 3 headsets like without the facial inlays at all. You maniac. The accessory I am the most excited about is the breathable facial inlay for the Quest 3S. When I first tried it on, I was worried about light pollution and that it would disrupt the immersion. But I was wrong. And instead, I found the inlay to be light and breathable, which I was very grateful for after a sweaty boxing match. So, should you get a Quest 3S? If you're looking for your first VR headset and you're worried that the Quest 3 is more than you need, or if you're using a Quest 1 or 2 and wondering if it's worth the upgrade, then I would say yes. The Quest 3S is priced well while still giving a fun quality experience, at least based on my first impression. I still prefer how the Quest 3 sits on my face and the thinner frame, and while the price of the 512GB Quest 3 has been reduced to just $499, getting access to color pass-through mixed reality and 128GB of storage for $300 is a no-brainer. The Quest 3S is available to pre-order as of right now, and I've added my affiliate link in the description so you can easily find it, and you can expect it to hit the shelves on October 15th. I will make sure to be back with a more in-depth review of the Quest 3S once I've had this chance to spend some more time with it. If you're looking for a fun way to stay active, lose weight, and feel more energized, then VR is a great fitness tool to keep you motivated. To make sure that you are taking advantage of VR as a fitness tool in the best possible way, that you can prevent injuries and start seeing those results you've always wanted, make sure to check out this video next.